If there's one thing that Infinity Ward can consistently do, that is making good graphics in their games, good sound engines, and making sure that the atmosphere is always perfection when it comes to all of their titles. No matter what video game that you're playing that's made by Infinity Ward, that atmosphere always fits perfectly to whatever time period the game is in. Now, obviously, they struggle a little bit in the gameplay department, or else you guys will be watching Modern Warfare gameplay right now, not World at War. But that's besides the point of this video. Today I just want to talk about the new update that they added into Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and that is the Halloween update. Now, I'm sure you guys already heard tons of information about this update from tons of different content creators. I was actually about to skip this one, but I really do want to sit down and talk about this because I have to give a round of applause whenever it is deserved. You guys know me. If something is done correctly, I will always give it praise, and if something's done wrong, you best believe I'm roasting it, but Infinity Ward has completely nailed this update. The vibes are there, that's all I can say. They added a new zombie game mode into Warzone, which is actually fantastic. I was a little worried about this. I didn't know if it was going to turn out good or if it was going to turn out bad, but honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing this permanently added into the Warzone rotation. I remember a while ago there were leaks that there was supposed to be a zombies game mode in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And the leaked photo was just so good. It looked so gritty and just good. I really wanted to try it out, and it gave me disappointment because I knew that coming from Infinity Ward, they could make a good zombies title. You know, the last time they did zombies was in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and it was very goofy styled zombies. It wasn't bad, and it fit Infinite Warfare, obviously, but it was goofy. Modern Warfare is very realistic. I mean, it's probably the most realistic Call of Duty game we have ever touched. Maybe right close to World at War like you're watching right here. And the zombies experience would have been phenomenal coming from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I would have loved to see what the developers had in mind when it comes to zombies. But they added it into Warzone, and it's just insanely good. I mean, the atmosphere, you know, it's a little competitive at times, but it's still creepy. It gives you those just horrifying vibes that, you know, old school zombies like Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty World at War gave me. Unlike the more recent zombies where it's more, like I said, cartoonish or more goofy and stuff like that. I love the scary vibes of zombies. That's what initially got me into zombies. That's why I always say World at War is my favorite experience for that, because it was just so horrifying and it was just downright scary. Now you can play as your regular character, and when you die, you actually turn into a zombie. And when you're a zombie, you have two options. You can go find stim shots that are basically just scattered across the map, or you can kill two enemies. If you kill two enemies, you'll automatically respawn, or if you pick up the two stims, you'll respawn as well. And you can mix and match as well. Kill one enemy, pick up one stim, kill one. Whatever you feel like doing, it will work. And it brings a nice twist to this video game as well, because it allows for constant action. When you respawn back into the game, you still have all your same weapons, you don't have your armor and stuff, but you can always land back by your teammate. You can still fight off hordes of zombies on top of actual players as well, and the zombies don't constantly respawn. That was a really big issue that I was worried that was going to happen in this video game, is that they were going to just endlessly respawn for the entire game until maybe you're the final squad, and then finally it's over, which would make for a very hectic experience, but at the end of the day, that's way too many zombies overflooding the map, especially since it's cut down much smaller than regular Warzone. It just would not work too well. I do appreciate that if you die as a zombie, that's pretty much it. You're out of the game, which is very fair. It still adds, you know, a horror factor. There's still zombies hopping around because zombies are OP. You have a super jump, you have gas grenades and stuff like that. You can stomp out lobbies as a zombie if you wanted to. But overall, this game mode is tons of fun. It's not very sweaty, it's very casual, and it's the first zombie experience that we've gotten out of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is really awesome as well. Infected doesn't count either. Infected is not really a zombies game mode. This is like legitimately a zombies mode, which is really cool to see. They also added a new tier list on top of the battle pass, which will allow you to grind through for free. You don't have to purchase this one. It's not really that big. It's a pretty small one, but I mean, it's just a Halloween little special. It allows you to grind a few things. You can get a cool watch, some stickers, and at the end you get a skin. And by doing this, you have to do a scavenger hunt, which for me personally, I didn't want to grind for. I know one of my homies, the Dynamite, actually grinded it out. Make sure you check out his channel. He actually made a video on how to get it done very fast. But basically, you're just going to be doing a scavenger hunt. You have to go and find crates around the whole Warzone map and do a little checklist. And at the end of the whole thing, you will get the final weapon skin. Pretty cool, you know? Nothing too insane, nothing too special, but it's content, and it's cool to see a Halloween vibe. You know, we don't really see too many seasonal things around in Call of Duty anymore. Call of Duty Mobile honestly gets the most attention out of any Call of Duty game. They get the most seasonal updates, they get the most regular updates in general. Jesus Christ, they get everything. So it's nice to see a little something added into a current Call of Duty game. And they also adjusted and tweaked the multiplayer settings as well. And this is really cool. I'm going to say this. A lot of people probably don't like this because they think that you get hunted a lot, but I think it's pretty fun. After a 3-kill streak, a pumpkin appears on your heads. So you're a pumpkin man running around, which indicates to people that you are streaking. Which is kind of cool because people want to hunt you, people want to kill you. And what I've noticed so far is that it pisses people off a lot. And that's what I love so much. Nothing makes my day more than hearing someone rage in Call of Duty because they got sauced up. You know what I'm saying? So when they see the pumpkin head, they know that you're streaking up. And they get even more mad that you're killing them. And they just keep trying to hunt you and hunt you. It's a cool feature. And what's even better is that after a 10-kill streak, you don't just get the pumpkin, but it turns into a flaming pumpkin. So you're running around with a fire pumpkin on your head. It's just cool attention to details. It's something nice. It's unique. It's special. I really do appreciate the art team. They are phenomenal over at Infinity Ward. They know exactly what they're doing, and they know how to have fun. Which seems like such a hard thing to ask for from Call of Duty nowadays. You know, everything is taken so seriously, so competitively. I really do think that the MLG scene has just really changed the way of Call of Duty and how they approach this video game. Because like I said, we can't even have fun like this anymore. This is a really rare occasion. Like, what about Christmas? I want to see some Winter Crash. We didn't see Winter Crash last Christmas when this game was released. Maybe because I don't even think Crash was released at that point. But I mean, it's just so many things that they're missing out on in all these type of Call of Duty games. And then over here in Call of Duty Mobile, they get all these fancy updates and all these cool new weapons and operators, and they completely overhaul all the maps. Like, we didn't get that in Modern Warfare. You know, they didn't do a Halloween theme for all the Modern Warfare maps. They added some bats in the sky. But it'll be cool to maybe dim some of the lights on the maps, you know, put some, Halloween stuff around. Just give off some holiday vibes and have some fun. Stop taking these Call of Duty games so seriously. There's now thousands and thousands, scratch that, I'm sorry, not even thousands. It's millions of people who play Call of Duty nowadays. And if you really want to compete with the larger companies and larger games that are really dominating the field, you have to go ahead and sometimes copy what they're doing. I mean, look at Fortnite, for example. Fortnite was so successful, and it still is so successful. And they always do these seasons, and they always release new content around these times of year. And they make sure that each holiday is treated specially on their video game. And people love that. They eat it up, and they always come back so they can do things like this. And with Modern Warfare this season, I think they really nailed it. I'm not going to lie. Because they did do stuff. You know, they added in cool features in the multiplayer. They added in a kick-ass game mode into Call of Duty Warzone. They added in a new tier list that's free so anybody can hop on the video game and grind this tier list to unlock new things in Warzone. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I could tell that they put some thought into it. It's not the most special thing, because like I said, they could have updated the maps and did other things, but I'm not going to complain about it. I still appreciate the little attention to detail that they put into this game. It just makes me really mad and sad to know that the art team is the best part about Infinity Ward, you know? And at the end of the day, that's not what's going to make a fantastic video game, sadly. You can make the game look visually stunning and have the best animations and do stuff like this where you really change the visuals to fit the holiday seasons and stuff like that. You can do that and make the game look fantastic, but if the core elements of this title aren't that good, then the game just simply is not going to turn out great. I wish the other teams at Infinity Ward could put their heads together and actually make a really fun Call of Duty game. I'm hoping next year around they can get something out, because they're one team down. They just need to get the other teams to finally cooperate. You know, things like the mini-map, Dead Silence not being a perk, the god-awful map design, claymores being extremely obnoxious and being able to restock them, overpowered shotguns, sniper rifles that can one-tap you with red dot sights instead of having to use an actual sniper scope. It's so many things that are wrong with this video game that could have been tuned, but they didn't tune them just specifically to make sure that new players will enjoy this video game. So it's hard to come to Modern Warfare and give it props when the only thing good about this game is the graphics, you know, and then the gameplay is just absolute dog crap. I can't give it too much props. I really do feel bad for the art team because they could do so much better. Could you imagine the art team from Infinity Ward working with Treyarch, just completely ditching Infinity Ward and going straight to the Treyarch development team and just helping them out? We'll get the outstanding gameplay that Treyarch usually produces on top of outstanding graphics that Infinity Ward team can make. I would be in absolute heaven. But guys, I'm going to call this commentary off there. Let me know down in the comment section if you enjoyed the new Halloween event. Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's bad? Do you think Infinity Ward could have done better? What's your personal opinion? But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Also, want to chat with me? There's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are in the description. And also, want to catch me live stream? I do that over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you all in the next one. Peace out.